Okay, let's continue. In this lesson, we will split this central controller into two different controllers, one for each devices, that is the lift and the pusher. So the easiest way to do that is copy your controller, central controller, and paste it here. Let's do the lift first. So let's rename it to lift control. Okay, open that. And here what we will do is we will delete the sensors and actuators associated with the pusher, because this is only the lift controller, right? And of course that one. Okay, save it. And of course we'll go to the ECC and make changes to this such that it will reflect what we need, right? Okay, let's see each of these ones and modify accordingly. First is initialization, and inside initialization we will take out the code related to the pusher. So we just want to make sure that the lift part is in the correct position. So you're going to initialize that. And here we were waiting for the pusher retracted to be true as well. We don't need that now because this is control for just the lift. So we did that. And then we come to initial state, and in the initial state, what are we doing is we're doing retract lift equals false. That's okay. We're not doing anything with the pusher, so that's fine. And once the luggage arrives, you want to lift the luggage, and inside the lift luggage you have extend lift equals true. You're not doing anything with the pusher there, so no modification is needed there. And here you're going to wait for lift extended and luggage lifted to be true. And then you want to push the luggage, and this push luggage action is now done by the pusher. So all we want to do is instead say the luggage is lifted. Okay, so we want to lift the luggage and the luggage is lifted, and of course we want to rename that algorithm. Let's see, what was it called? Push L to luggage lifted. Okay, and here we just set the extend lift equals false. Save it, and let's lift is luggage is lifted, and you send the confirmation. And here we were waiting for request and pusher to be extended, but we don't have that sensor, but we do have a sensor called luggage lifted. Maybe if we just say request and not luggage lifted, then that is when the pusher starts to push the luggage, we can start saying that luggage is pushed, so you can start retracting. And here, instead of waiting for both, you just wait for the lift to be retracted, go back to the initial state. Okay, so we will see if this works. I'm not sure if this is a good logic, but we will test it and see what happens. Okay, so this is just for the lift control. We initialize the lift to be always retracted. Once it's retracted, we are in the initial position. We make the retract lift equals false. We wait for the luggage to arrive. We lift the luggage. Once the lift is extended, we turn off the lift luggage to false because it's dual acting cylinder, and then we wait for the lifted luggage to become false, so that we can say that luggage is pushed, and you can retract your lift back and then wait for it to be retracted to go back to the initial state. That looks good. Just we will do a rebuild solution to see if Anything we have missed? Yes, it looks like we have missed in luggage pushed. We were making this false. So that will now be shifted to the pusher controller, so we can get rid of that. Okay, looks good. Do we need all the algorithms? Yes, we need all the algorithms, so we will not delete anything. Okay, similarly, copy and paste, and this time it's called, it will be called pusher control. Open that and remove code that is associated with the lift. All right, let's go to ECC. Initialize, we want to make sure that pusher is retracted. So in the init algorithm, we will remove stuff that is related to the lift. Okay, and in the ECC, instead of checking for lift reacted as well, we will just check for only pusher retracted. Okay, and in the initial, we were doing retracted equals false. We don't need that. Since we don't use it at all, nothing to do, we can as well delete the action. Okay, because there's nothing to do there. We just have to wait. So we don't need that either. So let's get rid of that algorithm and clean up. Okay, now we don't wait for even luggage arrived. We just wait for actually luggage lifted. So we can get rid of this whole action here because lift luggage action is purely done by the lift component, and that's handled by the lift control. So we can get rid of that. But before we get rid, we want to still push the luggage. So what we will do is take this along and make it point there. And then click here, get rid of this one. Now we have doing directly push, but in this case, we will only wait for the luggage to be lifted. Okay. And inside push luggage algorithm, we can get rid of that because that part is handled by the lift control. Okay, that looks good. And here we're going to wait for the pusher extended, and then we're going to push the luggage. Inside luggage pushed, again, get rid of the code that is related to the lifter because we don't need it here. It's handled in the lift control. Okay, so we have push luggage and luggage pushed. That means we don't need lift luggage algorithm. Get rid of that, clean up. And one last thing, I think here we wait for lift retracted, which is not there anymore. So we get rid of that, save, and rebuild solution and see if there are any errors. Okay, looks like there are no errors. That is good. And that's the end of this lesson. And in the next lesson, we will instantiate these two controllers and use it instead of the central controller and test that our control works. See you in the next lesson.